Hi guys, my name is Monica Reineck. I play the viola with the Adrian Symphony. I've been a member of the Adrian Symphony for over 10 years. And I've got the privilege of getting to meet such fine musicians and play such great music with them and play under two fantastic conductors. And I look forward to getting back to the stage, playing with other musicians, doing what we do, hopefully sooner rather than later. I live in Sandusky, Ohio. We live about 2 minutes away from Cedar Point, which is an amusement park. It's their flagship amusement park for Cedar Fair. I'm a licensed massage therapist, and I work out of my home. And I'm also a bartender and manager at the Thirsty Pony in the Cedar Corner Complex in Sandusky, Ohio. That job is extremely loud. And the clips are just some of the loudest parts of that job, but there is always just a din in the background.
The general din of the bar is very loud in here all the time. It's really hard to hear people talk, especially with masks on.
And the more people pile into the restaurant, obviously, the louder it gets.
Souvenir cocktails. One is a giant leg, one is a giant saxophone.
There's always plates crashing together, phones going off, surround sounds on, the jukebox is on, people are talking over one another and this and that and the other. And I think that that job has contributed some amount to hearing loss.
So these are pin setters in a bowling alley.
But I just wanted to share my story with you because playing music and having hearing loss, it can be just so annoying from time to time. So about 8 years ago, I woke up with ringing in my ear, and that ringing turned into distortion, which when I was playing, it didn't matter what note it would split into several different notes, so my ear could not decipher what tone was what. So I finally get myself to an audiologist, and they did a hearing test and said yes, I had hearing loss, but also they diagnosed me with Meniere's disease, which basically is inflammation of the organs and the blood vessels in your ear. Some of the things that happen with that are hearing distortion, like I had, dizziness, as well as hearing loss completely. Thank God I have not had complete hearing loss. And the little bout with this that I went through for about 6 to 8 months with the inflammation has calmed down, but it still surfaces from time to time. And it's really rough to deal with because, you know, your fingers are in the right place or they're semi in the right place and you just can't hear the focal point of the sound. So there's a lot of people in the orchestra that wear hearing protection. I do not because I can't hear what's going on with it, but like a lot of the woodwinds wear earplugs because they have the brass right behind them, so it makes a pile of sense for them, and it can get very loud on stage with percussion. Like occasionally we'll be seated right in front of the timpani player or a drum set player, and not every orchestra that I play with has the shield where like the drum set player is in the box, so there's no separation between the set and us, which I would say that those are the places where it's pretty dicey to not have ear protection in. But other than that, you know, I just wanted to talk about the importance of not blasting your earbuds when they're in your ears, not blasting your car stereo, not looking out for your hearing, because once it's gone, you know, and hearing aids can only do so much. Thanks for watching my YouTube video that Bruce did all the editing on, because I am so not technologically savvy. I have no clue how to do any of that stuff. But anyway, I hope that we get back to the stage, and I hope that we get to see you soon. And until then, everyone take care of each other and try and have a great Halloween season. Bye. you.